Soccer Aid is back this summer, and after leading England to victory last year, Jill Scott is going to be returning for this year's lineup, of course, and joins me now. Highlight of the year. I mean, it's such a brilliant event, isn't it?
It's so exciting. I think as soon as the game finished last year, I was like, can I be involved in the next one?
Of course.
But, yeah, obviously you look at the occasion, but the money that's raised for UNICEF and the difference that money makes to young children all over the world, it's an absolute honour to be involved.
Well, you went out to Romania, didn't you, to actually see for yourself what was being done, and it's life-changing, isn't it?
Yeah, I went to Romania and met some families who'd fled the war from Ukraine, and just hearing their stories, how they were at home 1 minute and then they could hear bombs going off and they had to make the decision to be like, we need to get safety. And the one thing the family said to us was they needed that friendly face at the other side, and UNICEF provided that, provided safe spaces, schools. And yeah, I think last year I definitely played the game with a lot more meaning, because you see the great work that UNICEF is doing.
And you'll be there. You'll be there this time. There's lots of big names being bandied around. That dressing room must be something else when you think about it. Look at this.
I know. It's so exciting. Fantastic. Obviously, Tyson Fury, Wayne Rooney's been announced this year. I'm going to be linking up with some old teammates, Steph Houghton, Tony Duggan, influencers, Angry Ginge. So, yeah, you've got to get your tickets. 15th of June, Old Trafford. We need to sell it out.
That'd be well, it is. And the atmosphere is fantastic. I always think things like that, games like that, where, of course, there's a lot at stake. There's honours at stake. But it's just joyful as well. And I love the fact that so many families go. You know, mums and dads take their sons and daughters, and it's terrific.
Yeah, it's such a friendly atmosphere. And I think there's been over £106 million raised since it started back in 2006.
Amazing,
and
isn't it?
I'm hoping, I think Old Trafford is about 60,000. So if we can get families down. And it's Father's Day, actually. So could be a little Father's Day.
That's a Father's Day present done. Because you never know what to get men.
I know.
Don't get them socks again. Get them a ticket.
Yes,
for
football
Soccer Aid.
ticket.
Oh, that's perfect. Sorted, solved. Now, look, you're a strong woman. We know that. But when you were at school, I was so intrigued by this, that actually you had a bit of bullying, as many of us do. And boy bands got you through.
Yes, Boyzone. Bands. I love, you know what, I absolutely love Boyzone.
Genuinely?
Yeah, there was their documentary on recently.
Wasn't it good?
Yeah, and I got invited to the premiere and I was so excited. I was like 9-year-old Jill was so excited. But I actually went and I got introduced to Shane Lynch, Ronan Keating. They were so lovely. And yeah, I did actually tell them that their music, at a time that was difficult for me, being one of the only girls playing football, their songs got us through that difficult time. So afterwards, I thought that was a really cheesy thing to say. But,
not at all. They would have loved that.
Yeah,
they really would.
Great guys.
And geez, that documentary, goodness me.
It was so good.
It was. There were bits of it that were heartbreaking.
Yeah.
But also the fact that, you know, you going up to them and saying your music really helped me.
Yeah.
And this, you know, it did.
Yeah.
And that's fantastic. It's really good. Now, look, that was at a time when you were probably one of a handful of women playing, or girls, playing this sport. It has exploded, hasn't it?
It really has.
The amount of women and girls that are doing this is fantastic.
It really has. I think the opportunity now, especially girls going to school, they've got an opportunity to do it at school, playing teams. I think the amount of people that come up to us and they say, I've got you to blame. My son's got football on a Saturday now. My daughter's got it on a Sunday. But it makes us smile so much, the difference in so many years. And so excited for where it can go as well.
Absolutely. And attitudes have changed so much. There was that slightly patronising attitude at the start. Oh, aren't they doing well?
Yeah.
Oh, like that. And then it was like this, especially with the England team, force of nature. There you were, you know, winning everything. I mean, it was just fantastic.
Yeah. And I recently went back to Sunderland, actually, and went to a few of the emerging talent centres, and I was like, I'll put my boots on and join in, and the girls were so good. I think I only lasted 5 minutes. They were about 12, 13 years old.
It's improving all the time.
Going through the roof.
It's improving all the time, and it's absolutely fascinating. Do you get any time at all to be in your coffee shop with your lovely partner?
I was there actually last week. I'll try and pop in as much as I can.
Do you actually make fat white?
Oh, you know what? I can do a heart. That's about it.
Can you do that?
Yeah, a heart.
But I would imagine people would be coming into your coffee shop and talking to you about football and stuff and everything, and boy bands and all the rest of it. And there'd be this, I just imagine this massive queue out the door when you're like, I need to get on with your order now. Thank you very much. It's great.
I think Shelley's like, come on, move it on, because I'm chatting to everyone. But do you know what? I love people. Well, I love listening to people's stories, and if you can do it over a coffee, even better.
Even better. But look, as you said, perfect Father's Day prize, perfect present. Soccer Aid for UNICEF takes place Sunday, the 15th of June at Old Trafford. And we'll just see who wins, Jill.
Yes.
This time. I think you've got an awful good chance, mind you. But thank you
Hopefully.
so much for coming in. Well, that's a wrap for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. We have all the best moments from the show right here on the channel. And if you like this video, then we think you'll love this one. See you next time.